But we're just gonna do my everyday makeup. So now that I actually have the time and I really want to do it, then I'm gonna go ahead and do so. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm gonna start with is by doing my eyebrows. We're gonna start off with my lash duo. And I'm gonna use my lash duo to slick down my eyebrows and make sure that they stay all day. Laura Mercier. And I got from Sephora. Once that kind of like dries down a bit. This is the 402 to go ahead and kind of pat some of that on to just set my eyebrows. This also makes it very easy to put like the base of the actual brow pencil on. ColourPop brow pencil in the color dark brown. Unfortunately, my favorite brow pencil, my Benefit Cosmetics, is actually out and I have to like go re-up on a new one. I don't know. But let's go ahead and get started on these brows. So I'm gonna be using my mirror here so I can see what I'm doing up close. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to be doing is concealing my eyebrows. And I'm going to be using my flat concealer brush by Morphe and my brand new NYX Bear With Me concealer serum. It goes on very smooth. This is the color of it. I don't know what's going on with this one. Like, this one is all nice and high and mighty, but this one is just like, no, I'm going to stay close to you. Like, oh, move. So I like to flatten out my brush as much as I can. Sometimes I even put glue on it to flatten it. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it with my setting brush. Gonna go ahead and zoom in. I really don't know how you feel about these brows, but we're just gonna keep it going. In order to not have halo brows, I'm gonna go in with my NARS in the color Caracas. I need to go get some new ones. I'm just gonna go around like the perimeter. I'm just gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna do this one today, my buffing brush. And I'm just literally going to buff that into my forehead. And I'm gonna go ahead and just foundation part over my eyes with my setting brush. Maybe I just won't have my forehead in the video, but I still want to be centered, so. All right, cool, I'm centered. That's good, that works. All right, great. So now we have our eyebrows on. Eyebrows are supposed to be sisters, not twins or cousins or whatever, what have you. So let's go ahead and get into this face, all right? So for the face, I have already prepped, and actually my prep is not primer. My prep is actually Glossier's serum, and it's amazing. I'm gonna show you guys that in another clip, but it's amazing and it's probably like my favorite thing ever, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and just get a little bit on my face. I already put some up here, so that's fine. I'm gonna make sure to not touch this area because that is where my concealer is gonna go. I love this buffing brush so much because it literally gets like everything and it just makes it so smooth. Look at that. So smooth. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be going in with my concealer. This time I'm actually going to use my Born This Way concealer. And I am in the color Golden Beige. Now the thing is I actually think I want to do this one first. Bear With Me in the color Tan because it's a little, this is my foundation. It's a little lighter than, it's a little darker than the actual Born This Way. So I'm going to put the Born This Way where I really need the highlight at, and then the tan, you know, how that goes, okay? So to actually just lay it, I'm going to be using that same brush, my Morphe brush that I used to lay my under eye concealer. As you can see, I'm not going to lay it like all the way up there. I'm just laying it right underneath. And then I'm going to take my Born This Way concealer and I'm going to put that right there. so it can be lighter. And I'm just gonna go in with brush and paint down the middle of my nose. Highlight my face, chin, and all of that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to blend this out with that same setting brush. I forgot to add some around my mouth. My eyelash, it just really wants to be in the mix. What I really love about this, and this is like new to me. I really love about this new concealer serum by NYX is that it's actually like it goes on so easy and it blends so well. It literally blends so well. How pretty and like seamless nearly that blend is. I'm just gonna like go up a little bit on this side. See that lash? I know it looks like a little oily on camera, but it actually is like a little bit more pale. Oops. And plus I haven't like set my foundation yet. So I'm just gonna go in the areas that I want to like blend out a little bit more and like remove the harsh edges with my buffing brush and any leftover product that has my foundation on. The reason I use the buffing brush is that it's like very light and very airy, rather than using like my expert face brush, which is not an eyelash in there, which is this one, that it packs a lot of product in, whereas this one is literally buffing into your skin, and I love that so bad. All right, so we can see it's like beautiful, laid. Is that a piece of hair? What a dent. What the girl? Okay, it's like beautiful, it's laid. That's just a shadow. That's like not orange. That's literally just like a shadow. And everything, and it's exactly what I want. So I'm gonna go in, and I actually bought 2 of these because they come in a set of 2. I'm gonna go in with the darkest shade of the Bare With Me Concealer Serum. The darkest shade of the Bare With Me Concealer Serum, and this is in the color Mocha. And I'm going to just dot a little bit of that on my cheeks, and I'm gonna this is going to serve as my contour. And I use like a very small brush to contour, but then I also have a contour brush, if I can find that. Oh, right here. I also have this contour brush by Real Techniques. This little fluffy kind of contour brush, and I really like it. All right, so I'm just gonna literally put like a dab of this right here because it's so dark. I'm kind of light, so it's kind of dark, but I like to warm it up on my hand, get a little bit on the brush, warm it up on my hand, and then like go in with my very subtle nose contour, and I just drag it down, right? Like literally like a shadow. And then I'm going to go in with the same brush just to apply it to my cheeks like that. That light over there it's very much lighting. I literally just do like little lines all across like that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take my contour brush, which is this one. As you can see, it does say contour brush. Girl, I just bought a brand. Look how pretty that is in the skin though. These NYX concealer serums literally melt into your skin, and it's amazing. Look, like now it's there, now it's gone, and it just literally just looks like skin. It's so pretty. All right, so I'm almost done. Let me just go ahead over this contour. So pretty, y'all, so pretty. And it's literally like super effortless. I literally didn't do anything. I probably used 4 products, and this is like almost a full face. It's crazy. Every product I use is literally on the back of my hand. I'm gonna get that little thing from Amazon, artist palette. I'm gonna need that because I am tired of being my own artist palette. Okay, Rihanna. All right, so now that that is on and good, we can go into baking. So in these clips, I baked and then I removed it. I also did a little bit of eyeshadow on my eyes because I did say I was wearing gold that day. And that's just me removing the baking powder right now. And that's what I'm going to do throughout. Okay, so in this clip, I am going to go ahead and finish off my makeup, which the finishing touches for me are blush, contour powder, lip liner, and lip gloss or my lip set. So the one that I'm using right now is my absolute favorite. It's my Huda Beauty 2.0 lip contour in, I believe, warm brown. So this is currently my favorite lip combo. This is an NYX Butter Gloss in the color Fortune Cookie. Very hard to open, but I really love her. I put it on the center of my lips, and then I just do the lip motion. I love doing that. This is actually a trick that I got from my makeup artist. And then I'm gonna go in with This Is Milky Gloss. I believe this is in the color, I don't really know which color this is in. Maybe I'll show you guys. But I like to top it off with this, and it just gives the prettiest soft ombre, not matte, but like soft ombre glossy pink lip. And it's literally my favorite combo right now, my go-to. And if you want that face to be sitting all day, and I'm saying not move anywhere, water, sweat, anything, get this combo. It's the all-nighter Urban Decay, and then I have my One Size setting spray. It's literally my favorite go-to combo for setting sprays. Your makeup will not move at all. Your face will be like a brick, sitting, going nowhere. And that is it for my finished everyday makeup look or tutorial, I guess. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see